You forget 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them.
It's over, Anakin!
Harry,
The Green Arrow. Devil!
you don't want to do this.
Yeah, we do. The Bad Batch.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Dual Planet Podcast, the podcast where we talk all things media, brought to you by our YouTube channel, Dual Planet, and we hope everybody is having a nice day. As always, I'm joined by my fellow co-host, Azteral. And today,
Hello,
guys,
everyone.
our main topic of today, we'll be talking about the latest Marvel news. We're going to be talking about Deadpool 3, and we're also going to be talking about the Fantastic Four casting as well. So, without further ado, in the beginning of this, we obviously do mini games, so we're going to do that first. So, first game we're going to start off with is... Should we start with this or that, or do you want to start with... Or do you want to start with guess the character?
Let's do guess the character.
You want me to do two first, or you want to do two first?
You can do two
Okay.
first.
Let me just get the Deadpool trailer up ready. Alright. I think. What do I want to do? Right, let's do. I got my first one. Start asking you questions.
Okay. Is your character from a
No.
movie? Are they from
Yes.
TV? Okay. Superhero
In the realm, yes.
in the realm. Interesting. TV in the realm of superhero. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Marvel. Oh. TV in the realm of TV. So would that mean that they're in other things as well? So that
No, I
would
said
be
in the
like-
realm of superheroes.
It won't be in the realm of superheroes, but they are Marvel.
They are Marvel, so it means they have been in comics. But they've also had a TV show.
Okay. So I assume that it could be someone like Punisher.
Maybe. Yeah. Around that.
Are they
Yep.
male? So they are male. So Iron Fist? No.
Did you wait? Did you say in the realm of like Punisher show, or in the realm of Punisher in general? Right,
Punisher in
I
general.
said that right. If you meant the show, then no, it wouldn't have been the show itself.
Difficult one. TV in the realm of superheroes, which could mean anything, really. But it's also similar to Punisher. Huh. Would there be another genre that they'd fit into more? Would they be more like actiony rather than specifically superhero?
There is a lot of action, and yeah, they're closer to Punisher as in the fact that they don't take prisoners or anything.
I am gonna go out on a limb here, right? And I'm going to assume that it has something to do with a certain red black
Nope.
costume. No. Thought I was being clever there. I thought you'd gone with like
No.
Deadpool, because that was the
Nope.
main topic.
Not gone with anything Deadpool.
Oh. I really don't know. Because like my next thought was like it could be like X-Men, because there have been X-Men
Nope,
TV
it's not X-Men
shows.
either.
But like superhero, it's like superhero
Not X-Men
adjacent.
either.
I have no idea. I don't even know where to go question-wise from there. Have they appeared in like Marvel
Yes.
products, or is it
They
specifically
have
the comics?
appeared in Marvel products. They have been in animation. They've been in animation, and I believe this is the first time they've been in anything live action. Is the TV show they were in?
Okay.
It's a TV show of them, by the way. It's their own. It's not the
It's
fact that
their
they're in
own.
someone else's show. It's their own show.
Oh, so like we're talking like Luke Cagey, Iron Fisty, Daredevil-y, sort of like Netflixy.
It's not a Netflix series though.
It's not a Netflix series though, so that narrows it down. Live action Marvel would probably be like. Is it specifically Marvel? It's not like in
No,
association
it is
with like
specifically
Sony.
Marvel.
Or like
It is a
specifically
Marvel made project.
So I can. Is it
Is
canon?
it canon to
That's
MCU?
another
Yes.
good question. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So cross out like Inhumans, Agents of Shield. Is Agent Carter canon?
Agent Carter the show isn't even on Disney, so I don't know. I don't believe it's on Disney anyway. But I think they do. No, I don't think they count it.
So it's specifically an MCU show.
I don't believe they count it anyway.
So could it be Moon Knight?
Correct.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have a look. Actually, hang on. Let me have a look. MCU timeline.
I have just checked. Agent Carter is indeed there under Agents and Inhumans.
So it's not canon. The only thing that's canon is the one shots from Agent Carter. Is like the one shots things that they used to do. That's the only thing that's on there. People can't say that Agents of Shield is canon anymore when Marvel decided to make the Daredevil shows and that canon, they added them straight to the timeline. People can't say now that that's canon, or it would be on the timeline. Right. My next one. Let's go with. Let me go with. Go.
Okay. TV.
No.
movie?
No.
Video
This
game?
character has appeared in a video game. I don't know if they've ever been... Oh, wait, no. They have been in live action, yeah. They have been in a TV show, but it's not a TV show about them. Right, so it has... Yeah.
Is it a game
No.
about them?
I don't think they've ever made a specific thing about this character.
So are they from a book?
Comic book?
Comic book. Comic book normally means superhero.
Can you call them a superhero? They're in the realm of superheroes. They're involved with superheroes. Won't call them.
Do
Yeah.
I know about them?
Yes,
That's
you
my
should know about
question.
this character.
I should know about them. Oh, great. That usually means that I end up not knowing about them. Okay. So, comic book, realm of superhero. So, again, we're sort of like not in that superhero
They're involved with
category.
superheroes mainly.
What other comic books have I seen?
You're not going to ask if they're in the big two or not.
Well, you said that they're like alongside superheroes, so I assumed that
They're
they
in the
weren't
big
in the
two.
big two. Okay.
Yes.
Are they in DC? Okay. They've appeared in live action, specifically live action.
Not specifically. No, it was like a tiny little role. It wasn't really that massive.
Tiny little, so I probably don't know about the role then.
It weren't that massive.
It's a lot of ground to cover.
I
DC
think
Comics,
you'd
I don't know if you know
mainly
this,
know them from
pretty
a video game they were in. You'd mainly
video
know them
game.
from a video game because they're in the video game for like a portion.
Okay, and it's DC, so like, are we talking like Batman mythos?
Yep.
His sector? Yeah. So that crosses out like 60% of DC, which is still a lot of ground to cover. Are they linked? So firstly, male or female? Are they male? Male. Okay, male. Linked to Batman. I wonder who it could be. Red Hood. Damn it! Close.
You really sounded confident then.
Okay. Are they specifically close to Batman? Would they be considered his inner circle?
No, they're close to Batman in the way that Batman has dealt with them before.
Dealt with is an interesting.
I mean, they have interacted.
Interacted. Are they a villain?
Kinda.
Kind of. So that would typically mean anti-hero. So Red Hood's still a pretty good guess, but it's not Red Hood. Who else would be an anti-hero linked to Batman? Part of me wants to say like Deadman,
No.
Boston,
It's not
whatever his
Deadman.
name is. Linked in a game as well, so
Like, think about
we're
Batman
talking
games,
like
what Batman games there are.
I'm
It
thinking
is in
like
the Arkham
Arkham.
realm, yes. But he's only
So
in one
like
of them.
linked to Batman. One of them,
Yeah, he's
specifically
only
one
in
of them.
one of the Arkham games.
No, it's not Joker. It's not Scarecrow. It's not Two-Face. Could be Azrael.
It is Azrael.
No, it can't be Azrael. 'Cause he's in
Is
two
it?
of the
I thought he was only in
Arkham
one.
games. Yeah. He's in
he?
City and Night.
I don't remember him in City.
Yeah. Literally, when you come out of the court after you help Catwoman, he stood on the roof opposite you, looking at you. He pulls a Batman from
I don't remember
Suicide
him in
Squad.
City. I only remember him in Night. Oh wait, it was in Sir. It's
That's why
it's
I was
because
like,
he's
it
got a
can't be
completely
Azrael.
different fucking costume in City than he does in Night. But yeah, I didn't even. It's been ages since I played that. I only knew we were in Night. All right, your turn. Give me your 2.
I have my first character.
Male or female? Male.
Male.
Is this person a superhero or in the realm of superheroes?
They are not a superhero.
So then,
and they're not in the realm
so
either.
it can't be Marvel or DC.
It's not Marvel or DC.
Star Wars. Star
Not
Trek.
Star Wars. Not Star Trek.
Anything sci-fi related.
This is sci-fi related.
So it's not Star Wars or Star Trek, so it's not the big 2 sci-fi that I know. Sci-fi related. Have we watched it?
We have watched it, but not together. We have spoke about it as well.
Is it a TV show?
It is a TV show.
TV show we have watched but not together, but have talked about it. Is this show still going?
One second. Conducting research. To my knowledge, this show. Hang on. I believe this show has indeed stopped running.
How many seasons?
As of right now, 3.
Did this
Provided I am wrong about.
Did this show also have a movie? But the movie wasn't named after the show. So it's not Firefly.
I don't think so.
No.
Not
I'm thinking
Firefly.
Firefly, because Firefly had a movie that wasn't even called Firefly. Not Stargate?
Nope, not Stargate.
Like what type of sci-fi is it? Is it a TV show only? Was it good? Was it like a popular show?
Very good. Very good. Popular? I'm not sure popular would be the word. It was very beloved by the fan base. I wouldn't exactly say.
Is it a live action show?
Particularly mainstream. It is live action.
Is it based on a comic book?
No.
Is it based on a average book?
Anyway.
Any book at all?
Not to my knowledge. I believe this is an original creation by
Killjoys.
It's not Killjoys.
In the realm of like sci-fi, is it modern day sci-fi? So like modern day mixed with sci-fi? Is it sci-fi full on?
Oh, it is sci-fi full on. Is
it Orville?
Very far into the future.
Oh motherfucker!
It is Orville.
I hate you. Who in Orville? So it's a male character in Orville. Is this person human? The person's an alien.
Person is
it a robot? Right, so it's
not robot.
I forget his name. Isaac. It's not Isaac.
Isaac.
Is it Bortus?
It is Bortus.
Oh, fucking love Bortus, man. Right, what's your second one?
I can't tell you my second one, John. That's the point.
What?
Can't tell you the second
Oh
one because
my
it's the
god,
point of the
fuck
game for
off,
you
I
to
know
guess
that.
them. Give me a second. Would that be too difficult? That might be a bit too difficult. We're going for it anyway.
Right. Male or female?
Male.
Superhero related?
No,
Jesus
surprisingly.
So it's not Marvel or DC? Is it based
Not
on a
Marvel
comic
or
book at all?
DC. I think there are comic books. Hang on. I will be able to tell you in a second. There are indeed comic books.
So there are. So it's a comic book based. Did
Not specifically based, but there are comic books in the universe.
so the comic books? Wait, so it's not based on a comic book, but there are comic books that are like a sequel.
Yeah, sort of.
Sci-fi.
I won't necessarily say
Sci-fi.
a sequel. Sort of again. Sort of. Not technically sci-fi.
Is it
But
set
there are,
in
like, sci-fi
modern day?
elements. No.
Have we watched it?
You can watch it, but it's not really the intended way to view this particular universe. I mean, there is a way to watch it. I mean, there is a show that you could watch, but it's not really the mainstay setting.
In what way do you mean that?
As in, it was not originally.
So it wasn't
a
originally a
TV
TV
show.
show. Was it a movie?
No, wasn't a movie.
So was it a book?
No.
Was it a video game?
It was a game originally, not necessarily a video game, but there is a video game.
Board game?
Now, it was originally a tabletop game.
Is it Baldur's Gate?
It's not Baldur's Gate.
So it originally was a tabletop game that then had comic books,
Indeed.
but then had a TV show.
Yeah.
What?
And by comic books, I mean comic book.
Right.
I know of one.
Is it related to D&D?
I don't know of any others. It is based off D&D, but not.
So it's
that
sci-fi-ish tabletop game.
Yeah.
Do I know of it?
Yeah, you must certainly know of
I
it.
fucking hate myself. Is this character human?
Sort of. They were human originally. I don't know if you'd consider them human now, considering the changes.
What?
We'll go with human, but they are not strictly human. There are alterations. Yeah. No, I'm not going to finish that. That'd give it away.
So, by alterations, do you mean scientific alterations, or were they bitten by something?
Scientific, if we're going that route. I mean, it's pretty breathtaking.
Lord of the Rings. Fuck.
It's not Lord of the Rings.
Breathtaking. Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
You fucking
Cyberpunk,
asshole.
there we go.
Oh,
I could see that we weren't getting anywhere with the questioning.
I didn't
so
even,
I'd give you a Keanu
I didn't
Reeves
even know it was fucking tabletop. To be fair,
It's a tabletop
right.
originally, yeah.
Wait, is it V?
It's not
Johnny?
me. That'd be too easy.
Is
Not
it Idris
Johnny,
Elba's
that'd be too easy.
character?
I'd just use the Keanu Reeves guy. It
Fucking
is, yeah. Solomon Reed.
Oh,
My favourite character in Cyberpunk.
I hate you. Alright, next game, guys, is This or That, where we will give each other scenarios, and we've just basically got to say this or that, and which one we would do. So, Will, you start this one.
Okay. Purely based off appearance, John Krasinski or Pedro Pascal for Mr. Fantastic?
Fucking hate you. I'm sorry, Pedro, but I've got to go with John Krasinski on this.
It's not wrong. I love Pedro with all my heart, but like, come on, they had the perfect.
Yeah, but it depends.
Fantastic.
He wanted to do it? Yeah, but he did
mean,
it for
he
one
did
film.
it.
Would he have wanted to do it for an entire time?
Yeah. He was on The Office, Jordan. He's not a stranger to commitment. This or that, Dying Light 1 or Dying Light 2?
From what I've played of 2 and what I've played of 1, 2.
Yeah, I would probably go with 2 as well from what I've played. Especially now after it's been updated.
Right, mine. I want to talk about. Let's see. I was gonna do one, but I knew what your answer would be instantly. This or that. Trying to think. Alright. This or that. Christian Bale Batman or Robert Pattinson. Christian Bale or Robert Pattinson Batman.
Pattinson. I'm gonna go Pattinson. I feel like Pattinson's entire movie was a more Batman-y sort of feel. Bale's is great, but like his is way more action-y.
Right. The next one I'm gonna go with. Alright. Captain Pike from Star Trek, Stranger Worlds, or Captain Rex from Star Wars.
I'm gonna go with, and I mean, no offense to anyone, I'm gonna go with Pike.
Not a bad decision.
I'm gonna go with Pike. I'm gonna go. I love Rex, and I think he's great, but I think Pike's personality is just better.
I'll agree with you on that one.
I think Rex is great from a character standpoint because he's the perfect soldier, and he's a really good friend. But Pike's just got that comedy and that flair to him. Yeah, Pike. I'm satisfied with that decision.
It's not a bad decision.
I think.
It's personal preference.
Second guessing myself now. No, Pike.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer. I think we can both agree Pike is a better character from a display standpoint.
Yeah, I'll go with on that one. Right. So, first main topic, we are going to react to the Deadpool 3 trailer.
Woohoo.
What?
Releasing July 26th, by the way, guys, which is 4 days before my birthday.
And I've already got plans to go and see it.
I've already got plans to go see it as well. I've not been to a Marvel day one since No Way Home.
Oh, same. I've not been to a Marvel day one for a while either. But it's Deadpool. But it's
Deadpool 3.
But it's
I'm gonna be laughing so hard in that cinema. I'm gonna get kicked out.
Marvel, Jesus.
I'm gonna get kicked out.
We'll see if this does in fact save the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I believe him. I believe him when he
to
says
do this
Marvel
though, because I don't mess up the camera. Can you get the trailer up? And we'll press play at the same time.
We keep calling it Deadpool 3.
It's Deadpool Wolverine, but
Deadpool
like
Wolverine.
We know it's Deadpool 3.
Right. I have the trailer.
Right. Which one are you watching it on?
I'm watching it on Marvel Entertainment.
Right. Are you at the 000 mark? Right.
I am.
3, 2, 1, play.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, okay. It's been a challenging few years, for sure. But I'm happy. That is because of each and every one of you. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Make a wish, buddy.
Wade Wilson?
Who's asking? Whoa. Is that supposed to be scary? Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
Mr. Wilson, you appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I wasn't unconscious. Who are you? Why am I here?
Walk with me. Wade, you are special. This is your chance to be a hero among heroes.
I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei. Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever. I'm the Messiah. I am Marvel Jesus. God, please! Oh my fuck! God, I love this part. Wait! Don't just stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up. Nope, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
That was the trailer.
I love that. I already love the humor.
You can tell Ryan Reynolds wanted it to be done right, and it really has. Definitely. The fact it's like the thing is as well. He's been retired as well. So
I mean, Deadpool wearing like a wig and like just being a regular dude is just so
Yeah.
funny. And like the people at the start of the trailer, like I saw Ted, I saw Shattered Star was there, Dopeender,
Colossus,
obviously
and
Colossus,
yeah,
Teenage Nigga was there, the blind woman.
Al, that's her name. Vanessa, the girlfriend.
Honestly, the first joke is just phenomenal. Just is that supposed to be scary? Pegging's not new for me, but it is for Disney.
It's so good. And then the TV. Well, we know right. So like the TVA outfit is different than what we're used to, innit? As far as we know, they're going after him for time travel. But this is actually far as we know, this is actually a different TVA. This is post Loki. We assume they look different. They're acting different, yeah.
Different.
Like they're not pruning timelines.
Also, some of that editing in the fights, where he's
and it's
reloading
really
the guns,
fucking fast.
My favorite. Well, he's got like one of the guns in like a reverse thing, so he's pointing the barrel towards him, and he's like the magazine's in the air, and he swings the gun.
We do get like a
into
little
the
shot
magazine.
of who the villain is. The bald person that we see after the desert car scene. The bald person, that's the main villain. Also, do you know that scene where he's walking like what looks like to be a casino? Do you know that person sat down in front in the white suit? That is actually apparently it's supposed to be a version of Wolverine called Patches. There's a version of Wolverine where he's got an eye patch. And apparently that's who that is. And there are theories that it's Daniel Radcliffe.
That would be interesting because I know people wanted him to play Wolverine.
We also get a shot of Pyro, which is a returning character from the Fox X-Men universe. Pyro's the guy who goes, "I love this part." It's the same actor as well.
Yeah.
It's the same actor who plays him. It's Pyro. He was an X-Man and then ended up joining Magneto's team afterwards. He basically has like lighters where his arms are, and he's able to control the fire from them. So like, you can't make fire. You can just control fire that's there. The shot of the fact that Deadpool's like, "Help me up, you ape," and then Claw's coming is like, "No."
I'm okay.
The comic book next to him on the floor as well, the Shattered comic book, is actually a Secret Wars comic book. People have been trying to figure that. But I remember when. Do you remember when they announced like what the names of the film were like supposed to be? Everybody was out there saying it's gotta be Deadpool and Wolverine, and it ended up being. I like Wade's suit in this.
Yeah, it's new. It's a lot more comic accurate.
Lighter. And we also know that Logan's getting his comic accurate suit. The only reason...
Well,
not exactly. The reason he's got... Well, everybody says the reason why he's got long sleeves is because Hugh Jackman does get, skin cancers. he gets skin cancer, so having him covered is just to help him. That's what they say. The makeup on, to be fair, the makeup on Wade, on Ryan Reynolds, don't look like they've done anything different, does it?
No, he's very much the
Yeah,
same looking.
and like the fact that it says Marvel Jesus. I'm Marvel Jesus.
I am.
And you can see the
Marvel
Fox
Jesus.
logo in the background as well to signify that the Fox universe is now over.
Yeah, I also love that the way that they presented the Marvel heroes wasn't like he was being shown like a
No.
roster of them. It was like he was being shown
Yeah.
the film. Because like they are direct like camera
Yeah,
shots
exactly.
from the film, and it's like in your head you've got to think to Deadpool. It's like, I've seen this somewhere.
It's also
before.
funny.
He obviously
He's
knows that
working,
they
like
exist.
he's going here working for the TVA, but he's killing TVA agents.
I mean, we're not exactly sure what happens.
Yeah, which is interesting. I can't wait for that. But like, this is him coming back from this trailer alone, we can tell that it's going to be the same old shit, the same old Deadpool that everybody loves.
Pulling the same bullshit.
That scene where he's like pushed through the car and he just snaps his arm back into place. That's perfect. Right, let's go on to talking about the Fantastic Four casting, shall we? So, for the Fantastic Four, guys, our casting for our Fantastic Four, this came out actually on Valentine's Day. This was announced on Valentine's Day. So, our casting is Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, and Ebon Moss Birch as Ben Graymaker thing. So, Will, let me know your thoughts.
I mean, they can do what they want. If they don't want the Fantastic Four to be a success, that's their decision.
Right,
man.
right.
That's their entire right.
Which ones do you like and which ones you don't?
I mean, I'm not a particular fan of any
Joseph
of them.
Quinn well.
Pedro Pascal is fine, I guess. He's got the older look for Reed because Mr. Fantastic is supposed to be quite a bit older than the rest of the team, which is a controversy because him and Sue Storm are together, and Sue Storm is like 20.
Yeah, that's why in the 2000s film. That's why in the 2000 films they were the same age.
Yeah, he's like 40 to 60. I can't remember which. Vanessa Kirby. The only thing I've seen her in is Shawn
I've seen her in a
Hobbs,
few stuff. She's all right.
as the sister of Jason Statham's character. She's okay in that. So she might be fine. Joseph Quinn, I'm a little bit concerned about. People keep trying to put him in stuff. Ever since Stranger Things, he did really well as Eddie Munson, and he was a great character. But ever since then, any show or movie or like anything I have seen him in, he has sort of been subpar compared to everyone else. He's going to be
in the new Quiet Place prequel, Quiet Place Day One, and I think from what I see in the trailer, he's doing well in that. I think
he's.
I feel like it's being. I feel like it's how he's being directed. Because like, if you see him in anything, yeah, in horror he's directed really well.
Yeah, I think he's got a knack for horror though, because like some actors just can't get like action down. some actors are like great at like horror and like people use the term typecasted to be like, oh, they can only play this character because they're of XYZ, because they're this person, so they have to play this. I just think that people are just good at different roles.
I don't really, I do believe in typecasting to an
actor.
extent, but I feel like some actors do better in certain genres.
Yeah, like examples would be Chris Evans does really well in Captain America type roles, but any other role, it's sort of like he doesn't.
He
know
has
what
been
he's
in
doing.
a few stuff that's not Captain America roles that he's done well in. Knives Out.
Yeah,
he was
but
real
I
good
feel
in
like
Knives Out. He's good in that show where
I see Chris Evans in two types of roles, and that is Captain America roles and idiot roles. And
I think the Ben Grimm
only
cast
ones
is
he's
good.
good in are those roles. Yeah, I've heard his voice, so because I assume he will be a full CG thing. The voice is what matters for Grimm, so that's fine. It's mainly Joseph Quinn that I'm sort of concerned. Not from an appearance wise, I think he's got the look. I'm more concerned from will he be able to be directed well enough to.
When it comes down
pull
to it,
off
an actor
the
has to envision what the director is looking for, and if a director is this is why I like a lot of stuff fail, is because the director is trying to control too much, and I feel like Joseph Quinn needs to be able to do it himself and just let loose and play about and see what's best, and hopefully that it's done well. Better than Fan Stick.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be difficult.
That's very true. As long as they get Doctor Doom right, I'm fine.
Well, we don't know the villain.
And the thing is, people are saying that this is going to be set in a different time. From the fact that they look like this is set in the 90s or 80s. So people are thinking it'll be set
It will be
in the past. People are even saying it could be an alternate universe, and I'm like, please don't do that.
Or, hear me out, right? Hear me out. Or maybe it's a stylistic choice, considering they released the casting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot of people are going off this photo because I've got the photo up now. They're going off it like that. That's how the film's vibe is going to be. They're going off like the fact that with the costumes and that's how it's going to be. No, I don't think that's how it's going to be at all.
Maybe because, like, you can see in the background Ben Grimm before he was the Thing in a spacesuit, which means that it is modern day.
Yeah, he's in a modern day spacesuit, so yeah. And we know that. So basically, I don't think this is going to be an origin story. Because we've seen it too. We've seen that too much. We know how they got the power, so I think it's going to be straight into it. They've probably been the Fantastic Four for a bit. So
Maybe not necessarily the Fantastic Four, but maybe they've been a team and they've been trying to figure out a name, and they've decided on the Fantastic Four recently. Or maybe they get called that by the public.
Like they did in the 2000s films.
And they don't really like it. But they have to live with it. Sort of, and I'm going to throw up saying this, but sort of like She-Hulk.
Well, it's with Fantastic Four, it made more sense.
True.
The ending of Fan Stick, where it was like, where Ben Grimm goes, "It's fantastic." Reed's like, "Say that again, fantastic." And then Reed's like, "I've got the name, guys," and it cuts. And I'm like, I just wasted 2 hours of my life.
wasted so much time watching that film.
That film, fucking hell. At least Doom in the 2000 films was like good. But the only problem we had with that one is he had powers. The costume was right, but they gave him electricity powers. Which... Isn't Doom supposed to be this like varying scientist who has nothing to do with the Fantastic Four until like later on? Why are they always trying to have him be a part of the group, and that's how he gets his power?
Doom is supposed to be a scientist that is jealous of all the superpowered beings in like the around the world, and he wants to protect Latvia, and so he creates a suit of armor that mimics superpowers. So like the way that I like to describe it is techno wizardry. So like he's got like telekinesis, but it's not telekinesis. His like bracer shoots out mini nanobots that attach to stuff.
Yeah, and it's like in live action, each time he's been a part of the science group that has created, that is on the mission, how they got their powers. Because for some reason, they're constantly wanting Doctor Doom to have powers. Which...
Yeah, not everyone has to have powers.
That's it. Not everyone has to have powers. Legit. Tony didn't have powers. He had a suit. Just give Doctor Doom a very good suit.
And with Iron Man dead, and with like Stark Industries being under scrutiny after No Way Home, it could be very easy for a certain Latvian. What is he? Is he a duke, or is he?
He's like.
He's
hang on,
like
let me have a look.
a lord.
Doctor Doom.
Because I'm pretty sure he's not even a doctor, because a doctor requires you to have a PhD in something. I don't even think he's got a PhD. I think he just calls himself Doctor Doom to piss people off.
Doom is a college dropout, not a doctor at all. He dropped out. Victor Von Doom left school after the famous accident that destroyed his face. He was already vastly smarter than anyone there except Reed. Oh wait, no, he went to school with Reed. But he dropped out. But he never finished his courses, and he certainly never went back. Is Doctor Doom an actual doctor? So he's a doctor. So he is a doctor in the academic sense of creating new knowledge, formally. He only has a Latvian doctorate. So he has doctorates, but he's only in Latveria. I'm pretty sure he's still Victor Von Doom, PhD, but that only happened once he left America. So let me have a look. Doctor Doom. Duke? Is Doctor Doom royalty? In his comic book appearances, Doctor Doom is depicted as the monarch of nation of Latveria, whose goal is to bring order to humanity through world conquest. Yeah, he's a king. He's the monarch of Latveria. Basically, he just cares about his home that much that he wants to look after it.
Yeah. I mean, it could all be good, it could all be dandy. I'm not saying I've got much faith in Marvel currently. I'm sort of running low on excuses for them. I'm hoping Deadpool and Wolverine fixes that a little bit. And maybe Fantastic Four will as well.
Oh, it's that
who knows?
Marvel have to learn that Fantastic Four is called Marvel's first family for a reason. They've got to know that Fantastic Four is a big fucking name, and they've got to do it right. I hope they do it right. Because we deserve a good fucking Fantastic Four.
I mean, CGI's come a long way since.
Like Ben Grimm in the
2000s.
2000 films, it wasn't even CGI. It were a dude in a suit, and it worked.
Hopefully, the fire powers of Johnny Storm and the stretchiness of Reed Richards don't look
What like
too
they did? What like they
ridiculous,
did
'cause
in
that's where
what they did in Doctor Strange.
yeah, it's sort of like don't make it look like spaghetti, man.
I can't fucking get over that, man. That was fucking sad. The only reason that, like, the Fantastic as well, they did it in a way they had to have special suits made for them.
I mean, they've all got to have special suits, man.
They just learned to control it.
That is their entire
Right.
thing.
Is that it? Right. Hope everybody did enjoy today's episode of Dual Planet. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe and all that stuff on the YouTube side of things. On the podcast side of things, hope everybody did enjoy. Hope everybody listened to this as audio. Will consider coming to the YouTube side. And yeah, don't forget to, wherever you listen to the podcast, give us a rating or whatever. And we hope everybody did enjoy. Don't forget to, do all that stuff that YouTube decides you should do and shouldn't. But yeah, whatever. This has been Dual Planet. I've been one of your hosts, Slasher.
I've been your other host.
And
Azteral.
we will see you all in the next one. Keep watching media.
Forget 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them.
It's over, Anakin!
You don't want to do this.
Yeah, we do. The Bad Batch.